Hello everyone, and welcome back to my 9 hours, 9 persons, 9 doors of voice acting playthrough. Last time we found some body parts that we believe belong to Lucy, the medical mannequin. And now we have a puzzle on our hands that we have to figure out both of their weights. John has to weigh a specific weight, and Lucy has to weigh a specific weight. And we found this medical record that shows the weight of each part. I thought it was going to be easy that I just had to figure out how much each part weighed and then that went to that person. But apparently that what it shows is, oops, as you can see here, I thought it's not that easy. So apparently I just have to keep swapping until I reach the weight. So I guess that's just what we're going to do. So 0.6. Yeah, so see, like, that stomach weighs 0.6 more, and the picture showed it on John. But obviously, that's too much. And apparently Lucy is heavier than John, now that I see it. It says Lucy's 53.2 and John is 51.3. I really wish, I honestly have no idea, like, if there's a pattern to go about this. I wonder if I just, no, because I think I switched everything and it didn't work. I did that last time, I know I did. Okay, well, that was easy, and not nearly as hard as I thought it would be. Okay.
Hey Junpei, I just heard something. It came from John's operating table. We better check it out.
Yes, we'd better. Click. Huh? The lid on the scale. Hey, it opened! Oh, I get it. It must have opened because you matched John's weight to what's on the chart. It's a key! It's the Jupiter key. That's exciting. There's a mark engraved on this key.
I think it's the Jupiter symbol.
A key with the Jupiter symbol engraved on it. Yay! Oh. Apparently, I took the purple liquid.
The bottle has purple liquid in it.
I did not know that I took that. Okay. There's nothing left on the scale. Okay. Well, now what do I do? Is there anything on her scale? That scale, the display now shows 53.2 kilograms. I guess that's it. Should I boil the liquid? Why did it give me the purple liquid? That's weird. Okay, well, I guess we're out of here. Hopefully. Door. That's not going to work on that door. Because it's not the Jupiter door, unless it's the Jupiter on the other side.
Hey, hold on.
Junpei stopped, about to put the key into the doorknob. What's up?
Where's Clover?
Huh? She was right behind us. Junpei turned around. Clover was nowhere to be seen. God damn it, where the hell did she go? Okay, just hold on a minute, I'll go get her.
Sure thing.
Junpei left Seven at the door and headed back to the operating room. Why not just go together? It's not that big of a place. He found her standing next to the operating table. She was staring at the mannequin. Hey, Clover, what's wrong? Come on, let's get out of here. She didn't respond. If she hadn't been standing up and breathing, Junpei might have thought she was dead. What are you doing? Did you want to come back here and say goodbye to John? It wasn't the best joke, but it was something, an attempt to lighten the mood. Clover didn't laugh. She stood stock still and said nothing. Hey, Clover, can you hear me? Perhaps it was something he'd said, or perhaps it was something else. Suddenly, her mouth opened, and she whispered in a dry, dead voice.
My brother might be dead.
Huh?
That's why we couldn't find him. He's dead. I'm going to be next.
Suddenly, the operating room felt very, very cold. What are you talking about? What's wrong with you? He gave her a small shake, but she still didn't respond. The silence grew heavier. Let's just get out of here. We've got the key. Let's use it. That cool with you? Clover nodded, almost imperceptibly. Still, Junpei was glad to see she was at least somewhat responsive. Poor Clover, that'd be really sad. He put his hand on her shoulder and guided her to the preparation room. As they arrived at the door, she suddenly stopped.
I'm sorry.
What was this? Why was she Oh, hi. You scared me, puppy. Hi, little one. My puppy came to say hi. Hello.
Hi, Sheena. How's my baby?
Were you lonely, little one? Were you lonely? It's okay. You are so cute. You are just the cutest. You are just the cutest little puppy. Yes, you are. I'll be done soon, okay? I'll be done soon, little one. She is just the cutest little thing. Okay, anyway. That scared me. I was just like, what is next to me? Okay. Ahem. What was this? Why was she apologizing? Junpei wasn't sure what to make of her. Was she emotionally unstable because her brother had gone missing? It's probably a good guess.
I'm really sorry. Just forget everything I told you, okay? Don't worry about it. Really, I mean it.
How could anyone pretend not to hear something like that? Something like that. That was a weird emphasis, I'm sorry. But something told him this wasn't the time to press the issue. Junpei gave her the warmest, kindest smile he could manage. Alright.
Thank you.
Her smile was weak. It was almost painful to watch. Poor Clover, I kinda like her.
Damn, what the hell took you guys so long?
Seven looked up as they walked into the room, clearly irritated.
You playing doctor in there or something?
Maybe. Jealous? Seven avoided answering the question. They stood in front of the door. Junpei took out the Jupiter key. Alright, I'm gonna open it now. Is that cool?
You don't need to keep asking. Just do it, alright?
Fine then. He slipped the key into the keyhole and turned it. He felt it unlock. Creak. The door opened with a soft, melancholy creak. Beyond it lay a simple white hallway. There was no fanfare or confetti. I don't know why you'd think so. Obviously there was no one there to applaud them. They simply walked through the door. That was it. Alright, let's get going.
Hey man, what's up with you? You're so serious, you know? Can't you sound more happy? You know, get a little excited?
Not really. Junpei turned away from Seven and took his first step down the simple white hallway.
My brother might be dead. I'm going to be next.
Clover had told him only a few minutes before that her brother was probably dead and she was likely to follow him. How can he pretend to be happy after hearing something like that? Oh. I found it! Forgot that I was looking for an exit. Oh. They left the operating room. The hallway took... I'm confused. Is that a door, like, sideways, or is that a ceiling? I'm lost. Okay. The hallway took them around several corners and past several doors, but they were all locked. Until, at last... This looks familiar. The final door was hidden in the corner of the hall. Junpei grabbed the handle. As he made to push it open, a voice stopped him. The voice came from behind him. It belonged to neither Seven nor Clover. Who is it? Who is it?
Junpei! June!
He spun around. He saw someone running toward him from the other end of the hallway. Boop, 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 boop. There were three people coming toward Junpei and his companions. Santa, Lotus, and June! They pulled up short in front of Junpei, breathing hard.
Whoa! What the hell is this?
What are you doing here? What? But we didn't... Before he could finish, Clover spoke.
Hey, guys, could you come take a look at this?
What is it? She was standing near the end of a small hallway that branched off to the right. Oh god, what is it? The rest of them ran over to her, curious as to what she'd found. There was something on the wall at the end of the hallway. Oh no. Oh. I thought it was going to be a body. A map of the ship's interior. It said sea deck in the upper left corner. No. It was, they assumed, a map to the floor they were on. Door 7 and... Door 8. The map confirmed what they already knew. Both doors eventually led to the hallway where they had found themselves. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, so that's the, like, operating room that we went to. I see, okay. In fact...
Yeah, isn't that what I said? We aren't going to be split up permanently till we find door 9. We might get separated for a little while, but we'll see each other again. Otherwise, we won't be able to open door 9. That's how the nonary game works.
How do you know? Junpei looked at the map of the ship's interior again. Yeah, okay, and then that's the, like, massive room with all the hospital beds. As he looked more closely, his surprise and excitement gave way to weariness. One by one, the others saw what he'd seen. What does he see? They moved, as one, for the door. He pulled the map of the ship's interior off the wall, put it in his pocket, and followed the others. Was there only one door? The 6 of them stood in front of the door, arrayed in a semicircle. Santa stepped forward. He took hold of the door and spoke without looking back at the other 5.
Ready? I'm gonna open it.
Slowly, all 5 nodded their silent assent. I'm confused why they're still worried. With a deep breath, Santa threw open the door. What is it? They poured through the doorway and into the room. Even without looking round, each one of them knew where they were. They were just where the map had said they would be.
Where is it?
The same room they'd been in not so very long ago. Uh-oh, what? Oh. That's the 3rd door that was there. I think there was 3 doors. But... okay, so I guess that was the only door that was unlocked in that map? Because the map... well, there was a hallway, but I thought there was a door on the other side. But apparently... okay, well, this is interesting. The tremendous central hospital room with empty beds from wall to wall. I don't think I read that line.
Well, I see. I believe I understand what you're saying.
Ace is still alive. Who's he talking to? The 60s... oh, okay, no, they're just explaining it to him again. Okay, so apparently he's not dead. I just thought, okay, whatever.
The 60s split into 2 teams that went through doors 7 and 8. You solved the puzzles in the operating room and the laboratory, and then met one another in the hallway after opening your respective locked doors.
He looked like anyone might after only just waking up, but it seemed that his brain was working as well as ever. He had managed to grasp, summarize, and understand each team's report.
At any rate, I feel a bit silly for my little show of altruism. I'm sure you'll be back for me. I did hope you would come back, but I confess I didn't think you'd be back so soon.
Ace shook his head with a rueful smile.
Well,
what was it again?
well, we saw each other again and we ain't dead, so I say that's good enough.
7 smiled.
Anyway, I say we get out of this creepy old place. We found the key we need.
Key?
Ain't that what I just said? I'm talking about the Jupiter key. We found it in the operating room. Right, Junpei?
Junpei nodded. I said that really forceful, I'm sorry. Junpei nodded.
Ah, the solar system keys. We found a couple more in the laboratory in the kitchen. Here, the Earth key and the Saturn key card.
Why is there a key card? And with that, she pressed them into Junpei's hand. The metal key had the Earth symbol on it, and the key card had the Saturn symbol on it.
I might lose them. It's probably better if you hold on to them. That way it won't be my fault if they get lost.
Well, at least she's honest. Junpei felt slightly less than honored. As a group, they now had 3 keys that had not been used. The Jupiter key, which had been found in the operating room. The Earth key, which Lotus had just handed to Junpei. The Saturn key card, which Lotus also had just handed to Junpei. Junpei tucked the new keys into his pocket. June spoke up.
The Jupiter key is supposed to be for the door at the end of that long, straight hallway, right?
Yeah. If the map's right, then it connects to the central staircase. Then, next to the stairs...
I don't get this map. I don't know where they are.
Wait!
They were the first words anyone had heard out of Clover in quite some time. Her face suggested they weren't going to be very happy words.
What about door 3?
Look, you saw the map, right? It's the same as 7 and 8. It just led us back to the big hospital room. There's no point in seeing what's on the other side of that door.
But there were 3... Oh wait, no. Okay, so yeah, I think there was 4 doors. So there was the 3 numbered doors, and then there was the empty door, I guess, which is where we just came from. I think that's how it was.
There is a point. At least there is for me.
There were tears in her eyes, but she glared at 7 as hard as she could, just the same. She looked very much like a frightened puppy. Oh. There wasn't a man alive who could have resisted those eyes. Seven looked everywhere in the room except at Clover, and muttered and coughed apologies under his breath.
Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. Snake might be on the other side of door 3.
I mean, I don't know why, because he couldn't have gone through the door unless there was, like, some other shenanigans going on, but who knows where he is. Clover nodded once. The next person to speak was Ace.
Very well. I'll be coming with you then. I've had a nice long rest. I think it's time I was up and about again. So 7, you'll help me, won't you?
4, 5, and 7 is 12. Hey!
Huh? Me?
Junpei did the calculations quickly in his head. Here we go. 4 plus 1 plus 7 is 12. 1 plus 2 is 3. It looks like 7 was doing them too. At last, he gave up.
Damn, well, I guess that's how it's gotta be. So I'm going with you, huh? Yes, you are. Alright, let's get moving.
And so it was decided that Clover, Ace, and 7 would discover what lay beyond door 3. See you guys!
Okay, we're heading out.
Be careful.
Whoa, didn't think I'd be hearing that from you, Lotus.
Don't let it go to your head. I'd be in trouble if the 3 of you bought it. The rest of us can't open the 9 door.
Ah.
The truth comes out.
7 nodded as if this answer made much more sense, and pulled the lever on the red. Bye! Be safe, everyone!
Okay, let's go.
The door opened and Ace, Clover, and 7 jumped through it. 5, 6, 7, 8. After exactly 9 seconds, the door closed noisily.
Alright, we should get moving too.
Huh?
Get moving?
Where are we going? Everyone except Lotus seemed rather confused.
Well, it'd be a waste of time to just sit around, wouldn't it? Let me explain.
And so she explained. ...
I get it. We're gonna see if we can get anywhere interesting with the Jupiter key. Yes. If we're lucky, we might find Snake.
I'm sure that's what she's thinking. They were at the end of the hallway lined by individual hospital rooms. The Jupiter symbol was engraved on the keyhole.
Alright, Junpei, open it if you please.
Yeah, on it. Junpei pulled the Jupiter key out of his pocket and slid it into the keyhole. He twisted. Well, that's a good cliffhanger to leave off on. I know you guys don't, but I like it. Huh? Okay, anyway. So we'll see what happens with them, and we'll see if we run into our other 3 friends, and if we can find Snake, because I did kind of like him. Okay. Okay, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!